In this tutorial, you will learn the basic of what is a browser and how it works, and what is a server. This is very important to know before developing websites and developing web applications. So first, you have to know what this is. This is what we call the URL. So this is where normally you type your URL. In Google Chrome, and this is the browser, you can type a search query for Google in here too, not only a URL. Basically, a URL is what you see in blue here. This is the address of the website. So here is the, how could I say this, the rules of how a URL needs to be written. So before you have the scheme, and the scheme is where you write the protocol. In here you have HTTP, and that's the protocol. It means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is the most used protocol for web pages. Afterwards, you have username and then the password. This is normally used for emails or accessing a FTP account. FTP is another type of protocol. It stands for File Transfer Protocol. We'll see that later on. Then the normal A here, the commercial A that we normally use for emails. Then the domain name. Here it's google.ca. And afterwards you have the two dots here. Then you have port. The port is normally for a web page 80. That's the standard, but it could have different numbers. Then the slash, then path, that's where a file is situated on a server. Then the question mark, then the query string, and then the anchor. Anchor starts always with this sign here, this character. This is when you have something on a web page that you want to be easily accessed, and you want to refer to it via the URL here. Now, what is a server? This is the server. Server normally is just a simple application that just responds to your requests, just like a server in a restaurant. So basically you ask it what you want and it sends it back to you. So basically those would be users. This would be the server where you would have your web page, and then it would send back the information to your users. Now up here, now let's go back to the browser and how it works. Up here you have tabs. I can add a new tab by just clicking here. Then, or I could always go in File and add a new tab from here, or new window. I could also use incognito window. This is for people that want to access a web page and and they don't want the web page to be recorded in their history. History is where you find all the pages that you've accessed in the past. The bookmarks is where you save all the links of websites you don't want to lose. And in help is where you get more information on your browser. You have different types of browsers. This is Google Chrome. You also have Firefox. You also have Opera. You have Safari, made by Apple. And you also have Internet Explorer, made by Microsoft. So thank you very much for watching this first tutorial. And the next one we will tap into HTML. Thank you very much for watching.